Hey, how's everybody doing today? So listen, today I want to talk to you about the nursery rhyme Humpty Dumpty. Now, it might sound a little funny. Yeah, I want to talk about Humpty Dumpty, whatever. But I found a story about the meaning behind Humpty Dumpty. And it was pretty interesting. And I thought it was interesting enough where I would like to share that with you. So if you want to hear about the meaning behind Humpty Dumpty, what it actually kind of meant, or what they think it meant, hang in there because we're going to talk about Humpty Dumpty right now. Here we go.
Zombie apocalypse.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you again, and welcome back to the show. Thanks for stopping by. And as always, hope to find everybody safe, healthy, and in good spirits. Remember, if you're new here, definitely hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon. This way you know next time I come out with a video. Thumbs up always helps. I appreciate that. And your comments. Definitely love to hear from you guys. I definitely get back to you. I promise I get back to you. I try to never miss a comment. I read them all, and I get back to you. But anyway, today, nursery rhymes. Now, I'm pretty sure, 99% sure that all of us heard nursery rhymes when we were kids, or we told our kids nursery rhymes. And there's a popular one called Humpty Dumpty. We pretty much said it. I mean, if you didn't know the Humpty Dumpty nursery rhyme, I'll definitely tell it to you. If you did, it was just a common thing. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. There's a lot of things going on with that. But I got a story here today that tells us a little behind the scenes of Humpty Dumpty, where it came from, how it originated, how it changed over the years to what we know it as today, and what the speculation on what it actually really means. Is there really a meaning behind Humpty Dumpty? Was it used for something, other than just a nursery rhyme? So hang in there because we're going to talk about it now. I'm going to read the story to you and, let me know what you think. All right. So here we go. Behind the meaning of Humpty Dumpty, the nursery rhyme. This is how it pretty much goes. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. But just because we're aware of something doesn't mean we know much about it, okay? Where did this nursery rhyme come from, and what does it mean exactly? Who is Humpty Dumpty? And why was he sitting on a wall to begin with? Good question. I always thought that too. Why was Humpty Dumpty sitting on a wall? Answering these questions is precisely the point of this feature. So without further ado, let's dive into the meaning behind the song or nursery rhyme, Humpty Dumpty. Origins of Humpty Dumpty. The main character of the little song or nursery rhyme is an egg named Humpty Dumpty. The song, which has its origins in England, most likely began as a riddle. The first recorded version of the rhyme dates back to 1797, and the song was written in 1870 in James William Eliot's book, National Nursery Rhymes and Nursery Songs. In the United States, the story was made popular by the Broadway actor George L. Fox in the pantomime musical of the same name, which ran from 1868 to 1869, with a total of nearly 500 performances. In 1871, Humpty Dumpty was referred to in Lewis Carroll's 1871 book, Through the Looking Glass, which was a sequel to Alice in Wonderland. In that book, Humpty Dumpty was described as an egg, and author James Joyce used Humpty as a metaphor for the fall of a man in the novel Finnegan's Wake. The rhyme structure. Today, the nursery rhyme is delivered as a single quantrum or four-lined effort, which follows the AABB rhyme scheme. AABB rhyme scheme. The melody commonly associated with the rhyme was first recorded by composer and nursery rhyme collector James William Eliot. However, the earliest version of the rhyme comes from 1797 and looks and sounds much different compared to the more commonly known version and meaning today. And this is how those lyrics went. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. 80 men and 80 more could not make Humpty Dumpty where he was before. Further, in 1810, a different version was recorded with slightly different wording and meaning. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. 80 men and 80 more cannot place Humpty Dumpty as he was before. Later, other versions popped up, though they didn't have as long shelf life, if you will, as the more commonly known version today. The Oxford English Dictionary. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, in the 17th century, the term Humpty Dumpty referred to a drink made of brandy boiled with ale. The term also was an 18th century bit of slang for a short and clumsy person. So you see that they're using it for different things here. The egg, the riddle. Originally, the nursery rhyme may have been more of a riddle to recite, perhaps in bars as people drank their brandy and ale. The riddle may have had an answer for the question, what might sit on a wall and, when it falls, cannot be put back together again? The answer, an egg. Now, through the answer is baked into the riddle and verse because it is now, though the answer is baked into the riddle and verse because it is so well known. Others have suggested that Humpty Dumpty is, in fact, a reference to King Richard III of England, who was depicted as a humpback in several places, including in Shakespeare's play. Others have suggested Humpty was a reference to a cardinal or even a tortoise. More recently, Humpty has shown up more and more in pop culture. The pop band AJR even wrote a song named after the famous egg, using him as a metaphor for keeping secrets. Humpty Dumpty remains one of the most famous nursery rhymes ever because it's short, it's fun, it's concise largely. It's concise largely. But also because it's mysterious. Reciting the rhyme, one can't help but wonder, what does this mean? Perhaps it's a metaphor for things breaking. Once an egg is shattered, this is no putting it back together. Not for you, not for the king's men. Or maybe more than a metaphor for a shattered vase, it's a reference to a fallen king or monarch. Once a leader falls, there is no going back. Another theory is that a Humpty Dumpty was a slang term for a cannon that was managed to get atop a tower wall and fired down below. Really, though, it could mean anything. A cannon, a king, an egg, a vase, a short person, a drink, an idea. In the end, that's the point. Humpty Dumpty can be anything, even us. Humpty Dumpty could be anything. So there was a little background on the Humpty Dumpty story, the rhyme, the rhythm, the song, where it came from, what people thought about it. What is Humpty Dumpty? It could be me, it could be you. Humpty Dumpty could be anything, you know. Definitely a nursery rhyme I've heard a lot, you know, growing up, kids, you know. You see the books, you see things out there. Humpty Dumpty just lives, you know. He's alive. Even though he fell off the wall and broke, he's still alive, Humpty Dumpty. But I hope you enjoyed that. I mean, I was pretty interesting to me. I never even thought about the background of Humpty Dumpty, you know, and about how he had his great fall and he couldn't be put back together again. Well, yeah, there it is, Humpty Dumpty. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. I did, and I'm glad I could share it with you. So remember, don't forget, if you're new here, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you know I come out with a video. Thumbs up always helps. I appreciate thumbs up from you guys and comments. Leave your comments. I love to talk to you guys. Love to hear from you. Let me know how you're doing. Till next time, take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon. I'm out of here. So long.